Good evening, everybody, and let's talk tonight about sleep. I am absolutely zonked and tired, and I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. Why didn't I get a good night's sleep? Well, it's not because I didn't set myself up for success. Excuse me. You see, when we want to sleep waking feeling well, we need to set ourselves up for success. Some of those things are making sure that we don't have electronics on, that we don't have sleep with the TV on, that we don't have lights on, that we don't have noise that is not in the soft variety like white noise, etc. And yes, there apparently, and everything changes, there's a whole bunch of different colored noises now. I am not educated in the different colors of noises, so this is not what this is going to be about. But if you don't have something like that, that's okay. The biggest thing is you set yourself up for success. And I did. My issue is that I've got a gnarly tooth, and that kept me up. Okay. I did something very silly. I had ice cream last night. Should not have had ice cream last night, but I did. And boy, that aggravated that tooth, and that kept me up all night. Okay. So I did not sleep waking feeling well. I slept waking feeling exhausted. So what can I do? Well, there's lots of different things you can do. You can make sure that you physically exert yourself. So going for a walk, which I did. I took Pixie for a walk this morning. That you... Sorry. An elderly gentleman just ran past my office window, but didn't run past the office door, and I was a little bit concerned there because I didn't think he made it. But he must have just dropped something in the wind and chased after it because he walked back the other way. So, sorry, I digress. So you can get out and exert yourself. Why? Well, if you didn't sleep well because of something like a tooth, right? Or because your anxiety is high, or any number of different things, right? You need to physically get yourself to where you're physically tired. Okay, now I also have a lot of going on up here that's keeping me up, like the fact that, you know, our crawl space flooded and we don't have a furnace right now, right? So lots of little things like that are causing this not to be ready for sleep. But you got to set yourself up as best you can for success. Does that mean you are going to be successful? No. But it gives you the best opportunity. So what can you do? Well, you can make sure you're eating well. Not eating junk food. Not eating Taco Bell or Burger King or White Castle or what have you. If you're eating out, eat at something like Moe's, where it's a little bit more farm to table. Or maybe, I don't even know if this place is around anymore, but Red Tomato, right? Or something like that, where you're getting lots of salads and fresh fruits and vegetables and things like that. That would be great, okay? It's roughly the same price as going to McDonald's or anything else, right? So eat a little bit healthier. Make those choices to not eat the junk, the laden, the chemicalized food, but try to look for something a little bit better. Next thing, water. Drink water. Caffeine and overdoing B vitamins and taurine and all this other stuff that's in Red Bull or the like are not good for you. And boy howdy, I mean, I watch And I see, well, this energy drink has 200 milligrams of caffeine, and this energy drink has 300 milligrams of caffeine. And I'm like, my gosh, that's a great way to have caffeine toxicity. And it's not good for your kidneys, not good for your heart, not good for your liver, not good for your body, not good for your brain. Ergo, not good for you, right? A cup of coffee has about 80 milligrams of caffeine. It's recommended that you have no more than 200 milligrams in a day. Well, if you're having these energy drinks that have 200 plus milligrams, and you're having a lot of people are having multiple of those, it's definitely not setting you up for success. Something else you can do: eat 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. Having that space between when you eat and when you sleep helps your body to digest. Don't be on your phone or electronics right before bed. If you want to be on some sort of an electronic, an old school Kindle that's backlit, that looks like you're reading paper, or that's not backlit, rather that's top lit, not backlit, it's fine. Kindle Fire? No. We're talking about old school Kindle. Read a book. Okay? Or get a book or newspaper, right? Something like that. Make sure that the lights in your bedroom are yellow, that they're not blue, that they're soft, warm light. Make sure that your bed is fit to you. I usually recommend the Sleep Number because, well, it fits pretty much everybody. And you don't have the issue of husband wanting a nice firm bed and wife wanting a nice soft bed like Crystal, right? We have that because we have a king-size Sleep Number. It works well. Make sure that you sleep in a cool environment. Doesn't have to be cold, but cool, right? Right now I don't have that problem because I don't have a furnace. And the biggest thing, if you are stuck in your head about A, B, C, X, Y, Z, elemental P, I don't know, that you journal about it. Get it out of there, right? And if you're wondering how to journal, stop in. I'll give you my tips on journaling. It's pretty easy, straightforward. But those are some really good ways to set yourself up for success. And a good thing is after dinner, go for a walk. Help those digestion aids, right? Help your body start moving and the motility. Have conversations with your spouse instead of sending them TikToks. Have conversations, play cards instead of watch TV. The more we do things that are blue light activated, TV, phone, etc., the more our brain waves get going and the harder it is to get to sleep. And here's the other thing. If you're tired, go to bed early. When your body wakes you up, even if it's not for your alarm, let's say you have an alarm set at 6 o'clock and you wake at 5:50. Yeah, that can be irritating and aggravating. But you know what? Get up. It's your body saying, I'm done. Okay? Now, if you're waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, well, that's probably not the fact that your body's saying, I'm done. So do that smartly. And I bet you if you follow these little tidbits for the next 2 months, because it takes that long to really see a change, 2 to 6 months, but you'll start seeing a change. And that's the biggest thing. I want you to not only sleep waking feeling well, but having energy and being able to really tackle the day. So that when you do wake up feeling well, you're a more productive member of society, member of your family, your community, and better for yourself. So I hope you've learned something in this class today from my failures. And I hope that we can work together to achieve the best for you, your family, and your community. If you're wondering how, give me a call. We'll set up a new patient appointment for you or your family. I look forward to seeing all of you later today and early next week for your adjustments. Bye-bye.